How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad visual novel high school romance bullshit. Alright, previously we assisted with the thievery of a cube, a wooden cube that apparently is required for a smart student to do some bullshit. It was like Mission Impossible, you should have seen it. Now, I guess we're going back to the girl about the cube thing. Short girl's waiting for me when I reach the end of the corridor. Oh, it's my little bitch. Is it like Fuki? Fuck off? Fuko? I think it's Fuko. You know? Yes? Just what are you doing? Huh? What are you gonna do with this? It's for carving. You cut it with a knife like this and this. It will become something very cute. Good for you. And then your eye sparkled and they exploded because that's like, you got some magnesium in your eye and it just blinded you. Well, so much for having vision and being able to carve shit. Seems like she's gone off to her dreamland again. It's taking a while. A long while. Okay, I get to choose what to do here. So I need to wait for her to just, do her thing. I keep on waiting. Hey, you! Did that really make a world of difference? We didn't really wait that much. Come back here already. Oi! I'm going to leave you here. Actually, it could be way more adorable, but that's all we have for now. Don't just bring back the conversation after all this time. I forgot it myself. I had to make a decision. Yes? Apparently, she isn't even aware that she's daydreaming. That means I could do anything to her when she's like, let's not be a pervert. That's one of the things I don't want to be in my life. If she's going to daydream in front of me again, I'll let her experience something she won't ever forget. Just feed her some octopus and peanut butter jelly or some shit. That's what that guy from that cooking anime did. Okay, I got it. Whatever you're carving is super cute. Yes. Even so, stop doing dangerous stuff like that. Getting scolded by teachers is one thing, but you'd eventually get on the nerves of the weirdos. Do you know what that means? Without a millisecond of hesitation, Fuko points at me. Well, yeah, I wouldn't deny it, but not just me, Other weirdos like me are gonna show up. How does that sound? That's the worst. She does seem to genuinely dislike the idea. So make sure this is the last time you do this, okay? God, she feels like some little girl I'm trying to raise here. She doesn't feel like a student. She even feels more helpless than someone like Furukawa. A wooden cube in her hand. But does it have to stop no matter what? No matter what? She doesn't nod. Just use the cube to make that super cute thing you mentioned. Isn't that enough? Of course that's how it's going to be. She holds the wooden cube to her chest. But it's not going to be enough. Not enough? I raised my voice, dumbfounded at what the girl just said. Then just how many do you need to carve? Until a really good one comes out. Do you have your perfect figure or some shit? Are you going to be like the new Leonardo da Vinci in Japan? After that, another 700 of the same perfect piece. Okay, maybe you should calm it down a bit. I can't find anything to say back. Yes, I'm just going to leave you alone. You fucking strange person. What can I possibly say other than that? That's what you said you wanted me to do, but why do you look so sad now? Fuko looks like she's thinking about something for a while. Has she got a crush on me? Everyone seems to have a crush on me for some reason. I don't think I'm even that attractive. Do I have a weird hair colour? Yes. And finally gives me the answer. Fuko will do it alone. Yeah, good luck. Bye. Bye. She's getting like another cube or something again, isn't she? I turn away from her and start walking. Start Christopher walking. You're weird, but Fuko doesn't think you're a bad person. Why does everyone think that? How can we be a weird delinquent and yet we're not bad, apparently? Little girl, wait until someone's gone to give your impression of them. Yes, that must have been too loud. Sorry. Please wait. What now? What's your name? My name? Yes. Okazaki. First name? Why do you want to know my first name? Tomoyo Okazaki. I cut my words short and leave from there for real this time. The school sure has some weirdos. But then again, with over 700 people, it's not... Wait, 700 like the 700 cubes? Is she trying to replicate the school or something? Might be strange, but whatever. It's not that strange if a few of them... 700? After that, another 700 of the same perfect piece. Don't tell me. One for every student. Yeah, see, I figured that out before you fucking idiot. One for every student in this school. I turned back to look in her direction, but the girl has already left, leaving behind only pattering footsteps and the silhouette of her small back. Why exactly? I mean, no one's going to appreciate what she's going to do. I mean, I'd certainly keep it, but I'd be like, okay, cool, thanks, bitch. And then that would be the end of the interaction. Maybe that's not important. Maybe she just wants to, like, make a difference in everyone's lives. I don't know. I head back to class. Cool. And class is as boring as ever. Okay. Yeah, all good. Can't see my doll guy on the right. The people have changed it. Is this like when they're, in lesson doing their shit? Because everyone actually looks like they're concentrating, except that bitch drinking bullshit over there. It's lunch break, but Sunahara still hasn't shown up. He's pulling this again? Well, what can you do? I head off to the cafeteria alone. Okay, this is another Tomoyo scene. I can tell by the horrible, horrible music. In front of me, I see a group of girls walking towards me. Within this group, I see Tomoyo. She's walking with confidence, talking about something while wearing a smile. Probably a fake smile. She probably hates it. She doesn't seem to be having any trouble fitting in. On the contrary, to me it looks like she's at the very center of the group. Oh, good for her then. Although she does have a violent side, her appeal to people probably outshines that. I've somehow come to understand that now. That's why I feel sorry about hurting her by pointing out that she isn't very girly. I should probably pretend we're strangers, at least while I'm alone. Just as I was thinking that, we make eye contact. Ooh, that's like first base. Ignore her, just ignore her. I avert my gaze and try to walk past her. Okazaki, are you about to eat lunch? She suddenly talks to me. Alright. Oh, and the female student's like, why are you talking to him? He's fucking gay. You're basically Hitler right now for talking to the main character who we look down upon. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? Tomoyo's friends stand still and they all look at my face at once. Some of them with very surprised looks on their faces. I mean, just because I've got a big willy. What's wrong? Yeah, that's right. I'm about to eat lunch. Really? That's unfortunate. I just finished eating myself. I have no idea what's so unfortunate about that. Is that idiot not here today? Tomoyo's asking about Sunahara. He's probably just late. Like, a few periods late. But it's afternoon already. That's just the kind of guy he is. Please, just let this conversation be finished already. Don't you know how painful it is to be exposed to your friend's stares like this? The judgmental stares? Please stare at me more. Melt me with your gaze. Is his house far away? She continues the conversation. Whose house? That idiot's house. Well, he's living in the dorm, so it's very close. Alright then. She says, grabbing my arm. We're going to go visit him. We're going to go see him. Alright, so much for having friends, I guess. Does she not like the fake, judgmental friends? I mean, I'm not saying it's her type or anything. It's just, going to be nice and popular. Huh? That's all I was able to say. That's how it is. Sorry about this. I wonder if her friends are used to this kind of unpredictable behavior from her. They just smile wryly, say, well, see you later, and walk away. Well, see you later. I try and follow after them. My hand is suddenly pulled, and so I look back over my shoulder. And right in front of my eyes is Tomoyo's face. Of course you're coming too, Tomoyo says. Our faces only a breath away from one another. Oh dear. See, something's happening, isn't it? We're thinking of a romantic encounter, but it's not going to work, is it? Because we're set with, little infant child. I like little infant child. I think this guy's just a fucking pedophile, to be honest. Nope. Why? Isn't he your friend? Even if he was, I don't want to go over there just to wake that asshole up. It's fine, because I'm here. What? A girl won't be coming to wake you. Rather, you'll actually be able to be with a girl as she goes to wake someone else up. Yep, always a nice thing to do, wake people up. Don't you think that makes you lucky? Yes, super lucky. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Well, you seem to like it. I mean, I'm surprised you're not with your girlfriends, to be honest. But on top of that, I'm your junior. Not many people get the opportunity to walk with their female juniors. As she told me that, it struck me that this was actually true. Isn't that right? I guess so. Just thinking back on what happened this morning, I think I finally understand. This girl will accomplish everything she sets her mind to, by using brute force, I suppose. She possesses such a go-getter attitude that I'm convinced of that. I guess so. That's why this kind of half-assed response was all I managed to give her. Well, that's not going to be all you're going to give her later on. Okay. What a hopeless guy. Let's walk then, together then. That's a nice little smug look. Really good for the fans. Come on, don't just stand there. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Tomoyo starts walking as she pulls on my arm. Yeah, that might fall off on him, and I might be a zombie in disguise. Rather than a girl and boy walking together, it's more like a girl walking as she drags along a boy. So basically, when I'm ever taken, like, clothes shopping by my girlfriend. Which hasn't happened, but my mum used to all the time, and, you know, that's gonna be the future for me when I need to get new clothes. I hate clothes shopping. With a passion. Well, the more you know, I guess. Anyway, first, we're going to drop by the staff room and ask permission to go outside. Oh, we're going to ask permission as well. Well, I don't think the teachers like me, but okay, whatever. Isn't it fine to just leave without saying anything? I mean, aren't there people who eat lunch outside? But we're not going outside to eat, so let's go. Seriously? What, do you have something to feel guilty about or something? No, I didn't come late today, so I don't think so. If there isn't, then there shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, but we're the delinquent. We're the criminal of the school. We basically got some kind of like fraud, tax evasion, crime on our record. With no further questions asked, she starts dragging me along. Although I have some stuff piling up. You do? Can't say I don't. What a troublesome person. Are you going to try and help me? So what? What did you do? Depending on what you did, I don't mind coming to apologize with you. I wonder what kind of look she'll give me if I tell her I'm always late and I'm close to not even graduating. Well, it's her we're talking about. She might just go to the teachers and tell them she'll take me with her every morning from now on so I don't come late anymore. Yeah, she might even come round our house and like try and kill our dad or something. If she does, I'm sure she'll have me do stuff like run and dash up the hill every morning, like some kind of training, and have me end up changing my habits like a good boy. That would definitely be horrible. It's probably best if I just feign ignorance and go with her here. Well, it's a pretty trivial thing. It won't be a problem. I see. In that case, let's go. Is this actually going to get in the way? Even so, I wouldn't have to go inside with you, right? Of course you would. We're going to get permission for the both of us, after all. You could just ask permission on my behalf, you know. What's this? You sure sound suspicious. Come on, just tell me. I won't get angry. Why is my junior trying to provoke a confession from me? Probably because she's curious about our well-being. Come on, didn't I say we could just go and apologize together? I'm telling you, it's nothing. Really? Yeah, really. Well, if that's what you say. So I'm just going to wait in front of the staff room, alright? Didn't I tell you you can't? Not to mention, you look like you're going to just run away. She's sharp. Let's go. In the end, she still took me along with her. Oh yeah, we're in the staff room! Look, it's the murderer, it's the terrorist of the school! Well, I guess we're gonna be executed for our crimes against the school now. Even though she's talking with the teacher to ask for permission, she continues holding onto my arm. Every single teacher in the room is looking at me with puzzled eyes. One of them approaches me. What's wrong? You get caught red-handed while flipping skirts? No, that's really not why I'm here. I raise the arm that Tomoyo is holding on to up to my chest. How does that work? Sorry, that confused me there. I raise my arm that Tomoyo is holding onto. So I'm literally grabbing her arm and just like yanking her away, I guess? I don't know. Then I peel off her fingers. Oh yeah, like. So I thought actually peeling off the skin. Sorry, I'm being delirious. I'm on drugs now, apparently. Just one more. What's wrong? Damn busted. Don't you do something so childish. It'll be over in just a bit. Be patient until then. This time, she reaffirms her grip on my arm, and even harder than before. I never thought you'd get caught by someone like this. The teacher smiles wryly as he leaves. Oh dear. So did we get that apology accepted note? Sorry for making you wait. I didn't think it would take so long to ask for something like permission. Because of you, they misunderstood me horribly. Horribly? In what way? Probably think we're fucking. Nothing. What? You're obviously bothered by it, so just tell me. I accidentally let that slip, even though I should know by now that her personality won't let her leave things half finished. It's nothing. Hey, if you want to go, we should hurry. Lunch break is almost over. This time, I'm the one that starts walking on ahead. But it's obviously bothering you. More important, though, is this. I raise up the arm that Tomoyo is holding on to. What's wrong? How long do you plan on holding on to my arm? Are you planning on running away if I let you go? I'm not just going to run off after coming this far. Can I really believe that? You sure don't have any faith in me, do you? Well, I don't blame her. Probably would as well. I understand. I'll believe in you. Don't break this girl's heart, Tomoyo. You're the kind of person who would do this. My arm is finally released. The portion that she's been continually holding on to has gotten sweaty. Yum, yum, yum. I have a cat that would love that. His name's Matt. He'll do anything to smell sweat. Oh, if it isn't Okazaki. In a group of passing students, I see someone I know. You eaten lunch yet? We're about to eat now. Isn't it a bit late for that? Alright, not yet. You want to come with us then? Rumble. She grabbed my arm again. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Okay. The group continues to pass us by. Why are people interacting with us now? Are we suddenly popular because we got a girl here? Right after I tell you you can't, you're such an untrustworthy person. All he did was invite me. I tried to shake off her hand, but Tomoyo won't let go. Well, I guess we've lost that piece of property now. You looked as if you were going to go with him. That's subjective. When did I say I'd go with him? When he said the word lunch, you smiled so happily, I just couldn't overlook it. Well, of course I'd be happy. Did you forget I still hadn't eaten lunch yet? Jeez, are you a child? If you wanted to eat lunch, you should have just said so. Weren't you the one who dragged me all the way here without giving me any say whatsoever? I barely managed to swallow those words that were about to spring out of my throat. Yeah, well, you saved yourself because then you would have got a slap or something. The cafeteria should do, right? So wait, are we going to go there like this? There's not much time. Let's hurry. Oh, joy, this is going to be great. She pulls me along for dear life, interrupting my complaint. Are we really going to that crowded place looking like this? I guess we'll see that in the next episode. See how embarrassed our dear Tomoyo gets. If you want to play the game for yourself, see if you can, you know, survive the fact that you're going to be dragged away by a girl and everyone's going to look at you and be like, oh, they seem a bit gay. There'll be a link to this game in the description down below. Without further ado, leave a subscribe chance this time. See ya!